It's twitching.
You good?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Ready.
Welcome back to another
Okay.
edition of Laying It Down. It is episode 47, December 9th, joined by Scout and Sloth on a Tuesday night where there's football. What's going on? How was the weekend? And we'll
Dolphins are
start there.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want?
Eagles are dead. And the
So
NFC East is winning games.
Scout?
sorry.
Scout had a long day at work. He's
Yeah, I
collecting
did.
himself here.
This is
Minds are scrambling.
fresh off work here for you guys. No, we're doing good. Dolphins are back. Made me some money this week. So
At least one
I'm
of us.
all in on the Dolphins and Brian Flores.
Yeah. Maybe not the opponent, but the team. The team looks like they're together. There were 2 late hits on Jakeem Grant, and the second one, Flores had enough and basically wanted to fight the entire Bengals sideline. Xavier Howard and who was it? Tyler Boyd got ejected in
Softest
probably the
ejection
softest
ever.
ejection of all time. No punches were thrown. Xavier Howard was thrown out for throwing a punch, but didn't get flagged. So it was just a weird game, but it was the Bengals, and they came out on top. So happy there. Dolphins play the Chiefs next week, so that will be a test. Apparently underdogs do well in December, according to Scout, so
Sounds right.
maybe
Let's do
that'll carry over to week 14. But,
The Chiefs look beatable. I mean,
when
we're
you
about to
get
start
2
Monday night, but
touchdowns
we want to start here.
called back, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it is a division game, and I broke my golden rule, guys. What'd I say? I said
10
double-digit
points in
spreads.
division.
You took the
I
cheese.
knew it. I took
Yeah.
the Chiefs. Sunday night dog too. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Trust
are
yourself.
you
Trust yourself.
you tried to outsmart yourself?
Don't be afraid to fade yourself. You know.
Yeah.
Sunday night
I thought-
dog back?
I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead because I figured that Washington was going to win on Monday night, and that was going to be the full come in of the Monday night dog.
Okay. Well, I
But-
mean,
But Sunday night dog stays alive. Sunday night dog refuses to leave. It's here all season.
I think you
That's
should.
Sunday night dog.
This needs to shift to primetime dog because there's always a prime. No,
No, I
Wait,
don't know. I don't know the stats on that.
Wait, why is the Sunday night dog still alive?
Because I'm pretty sure that at the very least Sunday nights, maybe once, has the favorite won and covered.
Okay, so the Chiefs won, but they didn't cover. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
I got you. All right, I'm with you. I thought you were saying it outright.
So the Sunday night dog has 2 paths. We have the money line path. That's for when you need to put on the Tiger Woods red.
Yep.
And then you
Yeah,
got,
okay.
and then you got the spread path. That's like we're just going to play tonight. We had a pretty good week, you know.
Yep.
So the spread path a little bit safer, but it's been hit. I'm telling you, I think maybe week 1 or 2 was the only time the favorite won and covered. Somebody run the numbers on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
We'll get our research team on that one.
Okay, so do you want to hear who the Sunday night dog is this week?
Yeah.
Get
Throw
ready,
it
it's
on
going to be
us.
ugly.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, fuck.
Against your
At-
beloved Buffalo Bills.
Bills Mafia. Not touching this one. Not touching it. I don't care what the Sunday night dog has to say. Not touching it. Not going to bet against Josh Allen.
Steelers, you got to do it. You got to do it. Coming off a loss, they're going to be pissed.
Oh,
What is
that's
it?
a good
One-
point.
Is
Coming
it
off
1.5? What's
Dude,
the
it's-
line?
It's 2.
2.
No matter the Sunday night dog just said, hey, you're going to lose to Washington, so you can come in, be underdogs of Buffalo, and blow them out. Because if
All
they
right.
were
I'm in. Steelers.
That's it.
In.
So, in.
I'm in. Riding all the way home to the bank.
Now that I
Dog.
got the boys on it, it's going to die.
You're going to jump ship?
You can't.
The Bills are going to blow out the Steelers by 35 points. But it was fun while it lasted. It was a Monday night dog.
Amazing.
Bills Took care of the 49ers, 34-24. It was never really a game. Josh Allen played pretty well. Stephon Diggs put a clinic on Verrett, or like,
whole defense.
My man can run a route.
yeah, and it like when Richard Sherman literally doesn't travel to any other side of the field, but I think what is it, the right or whatever. Like, I would do the same thing, and I don't know why Saleh didn't make any adjustments or anything, but Stephon Diggs literally was just doing whatever he wanted.
I don't think Richard Sherman is able to play on the other side of the field.
That's pathetic. He's
Why?
a fucking all-pro NFL corner. Play the other side of the field, bro. You have to play the other side of the field when they switch his quarters.
Yeah, I'm confused with that. Like,
There's a high thought for you. Yeah, fucking think about that.
is it because he's never on when you're watching the game? If you're like looking,
He's
at
on the
Sky
offense's
Cam,
right.
Yeah, Sky Cam offense. He's on the right side of that, defense left, and he never moves.
Yeah, and then yes, he's always on. Yes,
Sloth
that's
is
the side he's
trying
on.
to bring in this like third dimension.
But it's
thing
not. But
that's
it's not.
there.
It's just
not
because you
there.
flip.
No,
just
it
because
is.
you flip the field, he's still on the same side versus the offense, though.
Yeah,
Yes, but he's the other side of the literal field.
But yeah, that doesn't matter though.
I mean,
you should look into that.
It's the wording. It's all about the wording.
All I'm saying is that it's not like he can't go to the other literal sideline.
Okay, so how about this? Richard Sherman only plays on the offense's right side.
Why? Though that's the question.
do you remember
what's he
Nam-
have against the left side of the field?
Do
What?
you guys remember Nam? I know you remember Sloth Namdi Asamoah.
Yeah, everybody
That's
thought
what
he was
he
great.
did.
'Cause-
But that's what he did when he was on the Raiders. He only played one side of the field, and the Eagles didn't have him do that and that's why he sucked when he was on the Eagles. So if
Well,
Richard
then
Sherman,
people realized that he couldn't cover because he hadn't been thrown at in 2.5 years.
but that's the point. Like Richard Sherman doesn't get thrown at a lot because they just throw the other side of the field. So
Great name though. All time.
embrace debate. Is Richard Sherman not good?
I mean, when
I
you
mean,
only
hasn't been
he
good.
can't play man to man, so he's
No.
literally he's on
zone.
the offense
Yeah.
right side zone only.
Yep.
I would try him with a
passes
sorry
time-
ass wide receiver. That's all I'm saying. Like
I-
Crabtree.
Yeah, I would say he could still lock down Crabtree.
I'm trying him with the sorry ass wide receiver now, though. He's bad. I don't know if he's bad, but he's. I mean, I don't think he's in the top.
I think he's getting up there in
anymore.
age right now, but
That's
in
true,
the
but
day.
he's a Hall of Fame corner.
for playing
But I
one
don't
side of the
think-
field
for
for
sure.
sure.
I don't think he. Yeah, maybe they only give him half a buff
Yeah,
Only one sleeve.
or a bust.
I like
what did
that.
Say.
only
yeah.
the right side of his face.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
We're gonna have to get that going. Petition Richard Sherman only half a jacket,
I like and
I'm
half
in.
jacket. I like
right
that
arm
too.
only.
right bust, right side of the bust.
him and Daryl Revis. Revis
Yeah.
can have the other side. Revis can have
Okay.
the left side of the jacket.
I mean, Revis was an island. He was a man-to-man guy though.
Yeah, but he was still only on one side of the field.
No, he wasn't. He followed.
Did he?
Half a
Woody?
speech. No, he did a little bit of both.
Oh. Who is it? Does Peterson? What about Patrick Peterson?
Yeah, he
We
goes-
No,
need-
he
we need-
follows.
We need somebody that doesn't follow.
That's really good. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Right? He might be the only one.
We're talking about.
I think
corners
it's an
getting
old.
burned.
I think it's an old school like kind of
Yeah.
corner thing because Richard Sherman's old. Namdi Asamoah is not in the game anymore. I don't know if any other guy does
Blew
that.
up.
Like nowadays in the NFL, like you need a shadow corner. I feel like every team has a corner that just goes with the best receiver, and then they just are like, okay, 1-on-1, and then good luck.
Talking about corners, though, Eagles really know how to pick them. Darius Slay just eating up again.
He's.
It's
I think he's.
unbelievable. It's
he's
unbelievable. Corners come here to die.
fake an injury guy too. I think.
And he has Michael Thomas this week.
Oh my God, he's gonna get blown apart.
So the only thing I'll say is it's not like he's getting burned by scrubs. Like, you know what I mean? These
no,
these
but
guys are
we
good.
paid him to be like a top fucking 7 corner in the NFL.
No,
we thought
that's
he was going to be an
100%
all-pro
fair.
corner, and an all-pro corner doesn't get burned by DK all game and then get burned by
Devontae Adams.
Davante Adams all
Yeah, but-
game.
I don't know. It's
I mean, I understand those are out of this world wide receivers right now, but I need you to D up a little
so
bit.
this is where the mind of, say, like a great coach comes into play, because
Yes,
Darius
you
Slay
can't
shouldn't
just
be
put him
on
yeah.
DK Metcalf. He should be on, say, Tyler Lockett, and then you double or bracket DK Metcalf, and then boom, you totally isolated what the other team could do. And same thing with the Packers.
I don't think they had a bad game plan against the Seahawks, though. They had a terrible game. They couldn't move the ball offensively. Defensively, I didn't think they were terrible. It's just DK ate them up, a couple of drives, got a couple of big chunk plays. But
Right.
if the offense actually resembled an offense, then maybe they had a chance. Anyways,
But, like,
that's enough Eagles talk.
Darius Slay would fare better with, like, Stephon Diggs or like somebody like that, or Calvin Ridley, not like Julio Jones and Devontae Adams. Like, I think the physical receivers. So like he's gonna have a long day against Michael Thomas. Let's just put it that way.
Captain Slant, fucked.
Oh, and that's not enough Eagles talk because we haven't gotten to the real story with the Eagles yet. So we'll get there. That'll be fun.
So that was cornerback talk, not Eagles talk.
Yeah, that was
cornerback talk.
That was cornerback talk.
So to continue on the cornerback talk, William Jackson of the Bengals, he's fucking good. Don't start it's a little late now in fantasy, but the Bengals, number 1 wide receivers, don't start them against the Bengals. You heard it here. Don't start them.
Who do the Bengals have next week? Bengals have
I don't see a game.
no games next week.
Oh, Dallas.
They play the Cowboys. So
Amari Cooper?
Did you lay him, Amari Cooper?
I hope you're not
Shut
starting
down.
them now, right? I mean, I guess if
Maybe
you're in the
Dallas
playoffs
playing
now,
better,
you
but
probably
yeah.
don't have Cooper or Gallup,
True. But
CD.
so let's see. How about week 15? Just so we don't forget, it's on record here. Week 15, Steelers don't. Oh, I don't know who. I don't know who the number 1 is.
It's not Juju.
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
All right.
Chase
How about
Claypool.
this? Whoever William Jackson covers, don't start him, because he locked Devontae Parker the fuck up
Yeah. I mean,
all game.
Also, Dolphins red zone play calling has been awful all year, and they've been bailed out by these fade routes.
Dude, it's the lowest percentage play in football.
Yeah.
Why are you running them?
But
And it was consistent.
It's worked. Like, they've been very lucky that it's worked because it's not going to work forever. That's just something
Keep
to
running it.
yeah, that might not be good in a couple weeks or so. I'm picturing it now. Dolphins are in the red zone, and Tua throws a pick to a fade to Gesicki or Parker in the end zone. It's going to happen because they've just been abusing it. You think these teams aren't going to catch on? The Bills?
Yeah,
Chiefs.
especially if like Tre'Davious White's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Look out.
Yeah. The Washington football team
Nice.
took down the only undefeated team, the Steelers, 23-17 on Monday night. Alex Smith had a gushing pool of blood under
A
his
bullet hole. He had a
leg.
bullet hole in his leg.
And it was like you just assume oh, that's his bad leg. It was actually his good leg, and his center took a chunk out of it. He cleated him.
It's good,
and-
like-
It looked like here we go again with Alex Smith. Apparently he was fine. I guess anything less than a broken leg is fine for him now. But
He's a
they
warrior.
won 23-17. Big Ben threw the ball 53 times. There were 8 drops. Steelers, I think, were playing on a short week, right? Because they played
Very
Tuesday.
short week.
So it was kind of weird,
so.
but good for the Washington team who
It's good for the Steelers, honestly, too. I think it's a good. I think this
Good
is a
loss?
good loss for them.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
They
I
were
think it
looking
looks
ahead
bad.
against the Bills.
I mean, I think it looks bad, to lose to Washington. Obviously, it's not a great team, but
Mhm.
I think the Steelers needed to lose because I think everybody felt like they were about to lose, and if they didn't get to the end of the season at 16-0 somehow, I would say they were going to lose the first playoff game. They still might. I think because I think they were like kind of like it felt like they were escaping some games and not actually
Yes,
playing that well.
100%.
Guys, how do we miss this look ahead game for the Steelers on a short week?
Yeah.
Are we saying because it's Washington we were just off of it?
The thing is, they don't really need to look ahead. I mean, the Bills are good. I guess if they're worried about the Chiefs coming up behind them, but if they got to win this game and then they can lock up the 1 seed. I guess that may be a thought.
Well, the Bills are in the AFC too, creeping on them.
But yeah, but the Bills are 2 or 3 games behind them.
It's a big game.
They're 8-3,
9-3 now.
Yeah.
9-3.
So
Yep.
So 2 games back. So if they win this game, they're
they're not. Yeah.
this is a big game for both teams.
Huge game Sunday night. It'll be Steelers Bills. We'll preview that probably later. Chiefs took it to the Broncos 22-16. Tyreek Hill had a touchdown that he didn't know he caught. No one knew he caught. They didn't challenge it. Ended up punting quickest punt ever too. So that was bizarre, but the Chiefs took care of business. Edwards-Helaire did not play. He was active, so if you started him in fantasy, that sucks. Anything from that game? Any takeaways? Drew Lock is not a starter next year. Is that fair?
He's got a nice arm. He just isn't accurate.
The Broncos have a couple of wins, right?
They are 4-8.
They're not going to get – I don't know what quarterback they're going to get.
Carson
in the draft. They're not going to get Carson. All right, let's just do it. Let's just jump right to it.
Wait, before we jump into something that is we're gonna go down a rabbit hole in, Tyreek Hill backflip in the end zone. How disrespectful on a scale of 1-2? That was so disrespectful. Scale.
He waited like 5 seconds before
Yeah.
he did it. If he does that to the Dolphins, I'll be pretty pissed. Like if he did that to like your team, it's pretty disrespectful. Yeah.
Like he
very.
waited and then like he wasn't even in the end zone. He backflipped into the end zone.
Yeah.
And then
That's
it got
awesome.
called back on hold.
Yeah.
Still awesome.
Yeah. He's
So
love
Tyreek Hill and then Patrick Mahomes had a ball batted down at the line, and Tyreek Hill was wide open in the end zone. So he could have had potentially 3 touchdowns, all like huge gains. But
And
instead,
we've been saying it, he was targeted 10 times again.
Yeah.
So he's like a volume guy. We keep saying over and over again. Like, I don't know.
Andy
he's
Reid,
quick.
man, I think he finally figured it out that Tyreek Hill, give him the ball and good things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pats 45, Chargers 0. Anything here? I mean, the Patriots are very much alive when it comes to
Bill
playoffs.
Belichick versus
They're still very
Thielen.
alive.
And Thielen's stupid. Confirmed.
Yeah. Yes.
This was easy.
Cameron Newton went 12 for 19, 69 yards. He has I don't know if he's reached 100 yards throwing in a long time.
They
Doesn't
don't need
seem
him.
to matter. Yeah. I mean, he had 2 rushing touchdowns, threw a pick.
So what do you want as a Patriot, as a Patriots fan? Do you want to lose? Do you want to try to get a lower draft pick? Yeah, would you rather not make the playoffs? Or, I mean, do you take your chances? I mean, is this team beating the Chiefs? I don't think so.
I
Are they
still
beating
feel
them?
like they might be able to sneak into the playoffs.
With Bill
I think-
Belichick, I think you want to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think they could potentially beat the Titans, Browns,
Yes.
Raiders,
They play the Dolphins again.
Dolphins.
Definitely possible.
I think they could probably beat the Colts. I think they could probably beat the Ravens even.
So anybody
10 and
besides
6.
the Bills,
Besides
Steelers,
the Bills,
and
Steelers,
Chiefs.
and the Chiefs, I think, yeah. Is that crazy?
No,
Well,
it would be a gross
Maybe
game.
because they'd have to probably
very
play
gross.
one of them in the first round.
Yeah.
The Titans might beat them. The Titans maybe smoke them. I don't know if they can stop Derrick Henry at home, like in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I think that'd be tough. But we'll see. Anyways,
Well, isn't that well, I guess it's a Tom Brady thing too, but the Patriots have never made the Super Bowl without home field advantage.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
That sounds right. I mean, that's definitely helpful.
sounds right to me. 100%.
Packers 30, Eagles 16. I think everyone knew how this would end, but Wentz was benched. Hurts comes in.
Little spark.
Will Spark?
I mean,
Will
okay,
Spark?
I'll just say this. It was against like prevent defense, like super soft defense, but he threw the ball. Like he took his shots when he could. I think he went 5 for 12 and a touchdown. He's named the starter against the Saints.
Oh,
There's Taysom Hill. The Saints are no joke of a defense, so I don't know. I'll let you guys take this one.
Saints are gonna blow us out again. Feels like they do it every year now. It's fucking great when they do it. Like they just shit pump us to make us feel like absolute dog shit. That's probably what's gonna happen. Taysom Hill will probably rush for 200 yards, pass for 100. Alvin Kamara will probably have 150 yards shooting. So that's gonna be a great time. On the flip side, put Carson Wentz on the shelf. Bad news, his contract hasn't started yet, so you can't trade him. You can't cut him. You can't cut him. Nobody's going to take that contract right now because he's playing like absolute dog shit. You're going to have an open quarterback competition this summer. You're going to put Carson out there, most likely. You're going to hopefully have a better offensive line. You're going to hopefully have a new GM, and you're going to draft a decent team. You're going to trade Zach Ertz for hopefully a linebacker or some guards. And you're going to give Carson Wentz another try. And when he plays okay, but not QB of the franchise level, you trade him to Frank Reich and the Colts. You watch them go win a Super Bowl, and you go fuck yourself. So that's basically what's going to happen. And we're going to be stuck with Jalen Hurts, who's going to absolutely suck in about 2.5 years. And we're going to give him a shit. And we're going to be stuck with Carson Wentz's contract. Our team's going to absolutely fall apart. Doug's going to be fired. And we're going to be right back where we always are, just fucking with a hope and a prayer.
And Jim Harbaugh is head coach. Yeah,
That's possible.
It is possible. No, I think you're pretty much spot on with the Carson and Jalen thing. I think Jalen is going to start the rest of the year. Carson's going to sit there and think about what he can do better, and then hopefully he'll be better next year behind a healthy line. I would love if we traded Ertz for maybe like a mediocre left tackle or something like that. That would be big time.
That'd be cool.
I think Ertz has played well enough to get some trade demand because I think tight end, the tight end position is valuable. I don't think it's like running back, as Sloth would say, and you can just throw anybody out there.
Good tight end makes a difference.
But as far as the game went, I think when they put Jalen in, regardless of prevent defense or whatever you want to say, it just seemed like everything changed. Like Jalen Reagor returns a punt, like a couple series later. Like Jalen Reagor hasn't done anything all year, and he fucking returns a punt.
Talk about feeling bad for that guy. He's fucked. I mean, good try at the NFL, man, but the Eagles absolutely fucked you.
Well, the fan base. Yeah.
Your whole career, you're going to be compared to Justin Jefferson, who is a 1,000-yard receiver and rookie of the year, potentially. So good fucking luck, man. You got to win MVP. So let's fucking see it.
I'm not out on Reagor. Like
I am.
Like
Please
you
don't.
are. I know.
Absolutely done.
The best of ability is availability in your eyes, which is fair. Not gonna take that away from you. But I think with another year and hopefully him staying healthy, I think he'll be good.
I think he'll be just like JJ. I think it would say, but okay.
He can't be that bad. Come on.
No, but he ain't gonna be that good. Can we trade Alshon Jeffrey for like a bag of balls or something? Can we get him the hell out of here too?
I don't even think that they would accept that.
So what is this? What
He's
is
not
this
retired,
thing I'm
man.
seeing on Twitter where Travis Fulgham all of a sudden can't run a route? Like, are we like making stuff up here? Did you see this?
Oh yeah, Vegas. I didn't see it, but that's got. I mean,
Woody, did you see this?
No?
the Eagles probably tried to coach him. That's probably what happened.
So apparently people were speculating on why Travis Fulgham isn't seeing the field. Because why isn't he seeing the field? He's still a leading receiver for the Eagles.
That's so bad.
Like he basically played 3 games and he was the leading
Yep.
receiver. So, but anyway, that's off topic. He apparently, I'm seeing clips. He his route is like it's not precise, so he like
He like rounds his
Chris?
routes.
rounds it, I guess, or whatever. So we're making stuff up to get Travis Fulgham off the field. Why? I don't know. I have no idea why.
Dude, Doug's been out
Doesn't make
thinking
any sense.
himself, man. It's just so weird.
So are you with me yet on the fire Doug Peterson?
I'm
Or
on
what?
no, I'm on the fire Howie at least first. I'll step it up. I'll say let's fire Jim.
Okay,
Uh,
sorry. So we're on. Oh, that's
I'm on the fire the offensive coordinator and make Deuce the offensive coordinator because we'll run the damn ball.
Yeah, that's another thing that hasn't even been talked about. Miles Sanders is supposed to be this next great back, and they're not even using him at all.
They're not. So
I think what did he
for
have?
that.
6 rushing attempts, I think.
Yeah,
Last
I
game?
mean,
If we fire Doug Pearson, he's going to be the coach of the Chargers.
And by the way, like the Packers are the worst against the run. I don't know what the game plan was there. So
It was,
Woody.
let's drop back.
with the struggling quarterback.
I was watching a game saying if the Eagles can script plays to where whoever's quarterback can get out of the pocket or play action or get the ball out quick, it works fine. But when we do these 5-step drops, sack every time. Like every single time. 6 rushing attempts for Miles Sanders, all you need to know. And Boston Scott was running the ball good too, and
Great, Scott.
yeah, the game planning is just I don't know what else we need to see from Doug
They're
Peterson for him
unwatchable.
to fire him.
but Next game, they're unwatchable.
NFC
Just
East leading
get 'em
Giants take out the Seahawks on the road 17-12. Colt McCoy, yes, he still plays football, and he plays football for the Giants. Beats Russ.
So Russ
Seahawks are the Seahawks frauds.
not getting an MVP vote again. Congrats, man.
Not he's
Way to-
he's
way
doing
to-
his
way to-
best to keep that going.
There's some stat about how much he like sucks in the second half of the year. There's some fantasy thing of like how he starts really hot at the beginning of every fantasy year and then it cools down by the end. So I don't know what's good with them, but he does. I mean, this is not the same guy from 7 weeks ago.
No.
This team's not the same team. I don't know what's going on. And the Giants have a
Scrappy.
good defense.
They're scrappy.
Hey,
They have very good defense.
did they need Saquon? Are they better without Saquon? Some
Are they
people-
better without
people-
Daniel Jones?
People
No
are
and
asking.
no.
People are
I
asking.
don't
Nobody's
know.
asking.
Wayne Gallman.
So
looks
if they
Alfred
have
Morris.
if they have Saquon Barkley, are they going like 10-6 or 11-5?
It's like
Because
are the Browns better without OBJ?
they couldn't run the ball when they had Barkley.
Because there's that
Just
pressure.
as a
You
reminder.
gotta feed the superstar.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm just saying.
it's
Just saying.
it's a I
Giants
agree.
were bad with Barkley.
Yeah, I know. And the Browns have become very good.
Yeah.
You know, no OBJ. Don't need to worry about throwing him the ball. Get his targets. So, also for those watching on YouTube, which we haven't pointed out, Sloth has really stepped up his Christmas spirit.
Yeah, got the lights.
The
going.
string lights are up, so
Got the
Way to
loft.
go.
nice touch.
Yeah.
The loft.
Thanks.
So, are you in sole possession?
Sole possession.
Nice.
Sole survivor. I finished. We finished Heroes versus Villains. Fucking
It's
sucks
so
for
good,
Russ.
right?
Oh, spoiler. Spoiler.
It
if you
aired in
haven't
like
watched it.
2006. So,
Spoilers on Netflix. So, damn, dude, Russell.
probably the biggest villain in the game makes it
Dude,
to the
pain-
end again.
Painful to watch those votes come out, and then not get a single
Doesn't get
one.
a
And he's
single
like,
vote for the win.
and he's like,
mm-hmm.
"Fuck me, huh?"
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, I play this game so fucking well, and they give it to the other person again.
Yep,
I think Parvati should have won.
I agree.
Personally.
She played a great game.
She played Sandra. Sometimes she just literally survived the flip of the coin.
Yeah, she pulled out the mom died thing like at the perfect time. Everyone felt very bad for her.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, that's right. She saved herself that one night.
Yeah.
Or whatever, basically kind of that. She did get to play the hidden immunity. It was kind of dope. And she kind of, I don't know. I guess you give her some credit for just surviving, but
Yeah.
I don't know if she should have won. But you know what? Good season. Anyways, back to football.
It would be like
Oh,
the
A little flashback to 2008 right there.
yeah. Rams, Cardinals. Rams won 38-28. Thoughts on this game? I mean,
Not surprising. Cardinals are dead. Cardinals' last win is their Hail Mary, and they've lost like 4 of the last 5. So they should have lost 5 of the last 5.
I'm not sold on Kingsbury either.
Are you guys sold on Kyler Murray still?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Really? He's playing terrible. He can't get the ball to Hopkins.
That's the issue.
How's that possible?
Hopkins, well, I mean, he's getting these little like
Kyler Murray has unbelievable plays, but they just don't win.
yeah,
Is that Kingsbury or is that him? They don't win.
Their defense.
They were 6-1. They were 5-1, guys. They were 5-1.
They're now 6-6.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
The Rams are
like
8-4.
everyone. That's when the Panthers used to do that shit.
Yep, with Cam.
Yeah, where they fucking start hot and then lose every fucking game.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't know. The Rams are good though.
We were
Rams are
believers in the
dangerous for
Cardinals.
playoffs.
Yes,
for a
I
little
agree.
bit. They're
The
frauds.
Rams.
Rams are
Yeah.
for real though.
The
Yeah.
past, I don't know if this is play calling or if Kyler's just not taking off as much, but the past 3 games he's only had 5 rushing attempts.
You know what? It's probably since a couple games ago he got hit. What was it against Seattle? He sprained his AC joint,
That was the first game he had 5 rushing
Yep.
attempts.
and ever since then,
So
it's been
Kyler
different.
Murray hurt.
Playing hurt.
All right, fade the
There
Cardinals.
it is. So,
Figured it out.
yep, that easy. Cardinals missing the playoffs.
Yeah, so the last time he had 5 rushing attempts or less was 13, 12, 11, week 3.
It's that easy. Cardinals done. Well, they'll go what? 8-8.
No betting model needed.
Nope.
Sometimes you just got to eyeball the stats. Figure it out.
Eyeball
Injury.
test is
Injury.
Andy Dalton.
That
What
easy.
was that?
So how long does it take to heal a sprained AC joint?
I don't know, but
Playing football every week probably doesn't help.
and
Probably not.
to help with that, you wouldn't rush, right? You don't want to take hits. So,
Yeah. It's clear as day.
all right, I'm glad we figured that one out. Browns 41, Titans 35. Titans tried to come back late.
Not surprising this game.
Yeah, and if you watched, there was a 4th and 1. The Titans go for it. It looked eyeball test. Derrick Henry got the first down, but they marked him short, and of course they're not going to overturn it.
Yeah.
Terrible. Like, it was like one of those. First of all, it is 2020. We have lots of technology. Let's put something like a sensor in the ball or something, and with the chain, there's got to be some sort of technology, right, that can like do that for us. Figure this out somehow. Third
Good
dimension
thing.
sloth. You got any insight on that one?
I'll
behind.
I'll get my guys working on it.
We are behind it in the NFL.
I got you. Woody, you ready?
Yeah.
So you know how people run marathons
Yeah.
and they have the chips in their shoes?
Yeah.
And the clock stops when they cross the line?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Just put that in the ball.
Say
Put that in the ball, put the
Ooh.
one
You should.
on the chain, done.
Okay.
I say you designate a fan every year. 2 fans every year from 2 different teams, so that you so basically the NFL has an open sign up.
Okay.
You sign up, you have to designate your favorite team.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit. Okay. Send a video of yourself of why you'd be good for this position. Okay. You
Marcus
get it.
Peters just got fried.
You get 2
by the way.
people, like I said. So you got an NFC representative and AFC representative.
Uh-huh.
They can't be the team. They can't be.
You can't do your own game.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Right. You go live to them from red zone. Yo, is that first down? Yep. First down. No first down. Moving on.
I think do it with touchdowns too. Like, is the knee down
Yeah.
or not? Same thing.
I want to go to one guy in a bar. One guy in a bar decide it.
And you don't get paid. This is for the love of the game.
No,
Of course.
you get paid as. I was going to say so you can't gamble on the games to keep
Your integrity.
alive. Yeah, so you either need to lose money in order
You have
to
to
do
pay
this.
to do this.
Well, because you
Oh,
have
that's
to,
good.
because you have to get your whatever you would win or lose in that gambling season
Yes.
is your entry fee. So if you're normally a loser, you have to pay
That's okay.
It just got a lot really complicated.
But it was a blowout, but I was just like, it was a turning point in the game, and the Browns ran away with it. It was like 28-0 at one point, I think.
Also, is there plays where you see Derrick Henry and he like just looks like a turtle?
What do you mean?
And then there's
Like how
plays.
he actually looks?
No, like how he runs, like
Yes.
he's
I know
like
what you're talking-
super like slow and
He doesn't-
methodical.
He never lowers his shoulder.
And
I don't know
then
if
there's plays where he just runs away from people and you can't catch him. But there's no in between. Like so he just maybe what I'm trying to say, he's got no burst when he touches the ball.
He is so big, he doesn't have to lower his shoulder. He runs straight up and down. I know what you're talking about.
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
He's a big save yourself for the fourth quarter, though, too, guy.
He is.
That's true, and it usually works. I guess because we don't like. I don't know. Now that the Titans are actually scoring, we see more of it on red zone than him just like breaking 100-yard touchdown runs. Like we actually see drives, and it's just like when he runs for 2 yards, it's like, dude, you didn't even try.
He has to get momentum.
Yeah,
is what it is.
All right, so you're with me. You
Like
see
if you
this.
hit him at the line, he will go down. Like yes, but he will fall forward every time. He'll just
every time because it was like on that fourth down when they
Yes.
needed the 1 yard, he just like went down.
I know.
And I was like, dude, like you're Derrick Henry, like
Yeah.
get the first down. Like it was only one guy to hit him. It's not like he got like
If
gang
he
tackled.
played with like Marshawn Lynch did, he'd be unstoppable.
I know.
But he
Yeah.
plays like Le'Veon Bell.
Yes.
Yes, it's exactly perfect comparison. Except I think he obviously is much like faster from like straight ahead, like from sprint. Like if they were to race, I think he's much faster. And
Oh, I'm not
he's bigger.
talking like speed and stuff. I'm just
But yeah,
talking
yeah,
style.
very like methodical at the line.
Yeah.
If he had a Dalvin Cook like one cut, oh, he would be fucking nasty.
Yeah. So Titans and Colts, I think, are tied for the division right now at 8-4.
Isn't
They
bad.
split.
I think
head-to-head.
the Colts have a better division record though.
Hmm.
I think they've just played more division games. I think that's why.
Gotcha. Raiders beat the Jets.
Baker Mayfield is good in warm weather. Yeah.
Good.
What, was it warm?
Well, it wasn't. It was in Tennessee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tennessee's.
Yeah.
it was
No,
like 40
no. I'm
degrees.
saying like in Cleveland.
It was 52 degrees.
Yeah, in Cleveland when it's like rainy and windy and nasty, fade Baker Mayfield. But like
Or
when
fade
it's
anybody.
I'd
when
fade
it's
anybody.
but definitely him.
So
Okay.
you tell me he's better in sunny, clear weather than he was in the hurricane?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Noted.
Yep.
Got it. Thanks.
So think about it. If like Green Bay when it snows, you're not like, oh, Aaron Rodgers is gonna suck.
Right.
No, but I think Aaron Rodgers in Miami is going to play better.
Fair. No, that's fair. But I'm saying I think Baker is really bad in bad weather and not
Okay.
like okay.
Okay. Heard.
Yeah. Just my thought.
Got it.
Noted.
Scout.
Somebody
The
take
scout.
Noted. Players are good in better weather.
What do you think about this quarterback? Good in sunny weather, bad in snow.
When it rains.
Raiders 31, Jets 28. Greg
Jets beat
Williams
themselves.
is no longer with the team. He
Scapegoat.
basically did engage 8. If you know Madden, basically blitz everyone but the deep safeties and corners, and basically threw a Hail Mary. Derek Carr
Twice.
touchdown.
Twice.
And the Jets win and lose because now they are in sole spot of really getting Trevor Lawrence. With the win, they would have been tied with the Jags at 1-11. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just the Jets. Was it scripted? Do you think they botched it on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think you run that play twice. And how does Adam Gase not call a timeout and override it?
Well,
I
he's
don't
an
know.
idiot.
It seems too sketched to like not be like. I don't know. It doesn't make sense that like they wouldn't do that on purpose.
So I think
And the Jags were winning at
They
I'm
were.
pretty
It was
sure
an
the Jags
overtime.
were winning at that time. So like,
Scoreboard watch.
yeah, I don't know.
that this is like front office telling your coaches to do whatever you can to throw the game, which would be all out blitz when you need
And-
a touchdown.
And put an
So put-
undrafted corner
yes.
on Henry Ruggs.
Yes. So put your players at a significant disadvantage. Do whatever you can to make them in a bad position.
Mhm.
And then if the Raiders, if you win, oh, we won. We tried to win. All out blitz, it worked. But they threw it. I don't care what anybody says. Had to be.
Not that I agree with Mike Greenberg too often, but he made a good point that, like, at the very least, like, I mean, like, these coaches suck, whatever. But, like, these players, like, they're fucking trying out there.
Oh,
Like,
for
Yeah.
sure.
They're giving it an effort, and, like, they deserve to win that game. Like,
Yes.
they should have won that game, and the coaches put them in a position to lose. And it's like, come on, you really to fucking taking wins from these guys, like, when they're playing in, like, this type of fucking year to begin with. Like, you're stealing, like, they're going to be an 0-16 team now. Like,
Mhm.
and it's like all these dudes' legacies are like, Sam Darnold's going to be known as a quarterback that went 0-16. That's a fucking trivia question.
No, he's going to be the one that is seeing ghosts.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be like, who are the 0-16 quarterbacks? Him, like, Dan Orlesky or whatever the fuck his name is.
Dan Orlovsky.
And, yeah. He was the Lions one, and then whoever was the Browns quarterback, that fucking
That's
couple
probably
years
10
ago.
of them. Castle? Was Castle there?
Whoever it was the year before Baker, I think. But yeah, I'm
Derek
just
Carr,
saying,
that was a great throw.
it was a good throw, but
On
still
the
Derek
on the
Carr.
run forward, it was a dime. That was a dime. Dilford dime.
Raiders are frauds, though. Raiders are done.
Yeah,
they
fuck
are.
the Raiders. Fuck the Raiders. I'm out on the Raiders.
Yep, me too.
Big out on the Raiders.
Vikings 27, Jags 24. Justin Jefferson's good at football. That was my only real takeaway from that game. Mike Glennon and his
Oh.
big old neck
Jags
tried
are-
to really win
Jags
it.
are feisty. Minshew's apparently begging to play. There's reports that he's begging to play.
I bet.
Coaches don't think he's fully 100% yet. And I think Minnesota gets the title of team you don't want to play in the playoffs if they get in.
They
If
are
they get
6
in,
and 6.
if they get in, you don't want to play them because they get in, they're going to be on a 3 or 4 game winning streak, and you don't want to play them.
Minnesota?
Yeah, I don't. Who can stop the run in the NFC that wants to play Minnesota?
Interesting. Interesting you picked Minnesota to be the team that you didn't want to play.
Why?
Why is that?
Oh, I just, running backs don't matter.
Justin Jefferson matters a little bit more. I'm saying I didn't say they're going to win a Super Bowl. I said you don't want to play them.
I'm just saying. You said, who can stop the run? Oh, interesting.
Who can stop the run though? Green Bay can't. It's gonna be
I
the
mean,
Rams. The Rams can stop the run, and they don't have a running back.
I wonder why they can't stop the run.
Moving on. We talked Dolphins Bengals already. Colts Texans. Colts won 26-20. Anything from this game that stood out to you?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
The Colts game?
Future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phil
Future.
Rivers stinks.
Yes. he
Future
does.
home of Carson Wentz, clear as day.
His orange hair would really pop in that blue and white. It would.
I mean, he's literally the next Andrew Luck. Just throw him back there.
Yeah.
In the same type of interviews. We just had a great game out there. Oh God, it's just
Like
it's
to
the perfect.
thank my
it's the
Lord and
perfect
Savior
city.
Jesus Christ.
It's the perfect city for him. It's the perfect city for him. I'm sorry. Wentzanapolis. Get ready.
I love it. Coin it. Wentzanapolis. That's great.
Lions Bears. The Lions without Matt Patricia win 34-30. Matt Nagy
This was
still
so
has
easy.
a job. On the
Trubisky
record,
still has a job.
yeah, on the record, I took the Bears to win this by more than 3. I was
Yikes.
wrong.
Yikes.
So
You have to bet on a team that just fires their coach. Have to.
yeah,
It's been happening this year, but I mean, well, I don't know what the guy's name was. That was the coach of the Lions, but he did not have a name that struck. I don't know who the
I don't know his name either.
I have no idea. I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh,
Anything from that? I mean, it's Lions and Bears.
Daryl Bevel. Come on.
Daryl Bevel. I knew that. I knew that.
Terrible.
David Montgomery, league winner.
Yeah, when healthy.
No, I'm saying this fantasy playoffs, David Montgomery, league winner.
When healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. All right,
When
cool. Saints beat Falcons 21-16. Taysom
surprising.
Hill. Yeah, I feel like I took the Falcons. I don't know.
I
I thought the Falcons would have won this
here.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, the Saints defense getting better.
Yeah.
Saints
they're
and the
gonna,
Rams are maybe the only two teams in the NFC that have a defense. Saints 8-0 straight up and against the spread without Drew Brees last 2 seasons.
interesting.
Wow.
All right.
Taysom Hill is
He does it weird, but it works.
yeah, it's really weird.
Mm-hmm. He like steps in. He like creates enough space so he can like crow hop into a throw.
I don't know. I can dig it. I don't think they need Drew Brees.
So if Breeze says I'm good to go week 16,
You know Peyton's bringing him back in.
yeah.
They're butt buddies.
I think it's a love triangle because I think he loves Taysom Hill too.
Who does he love more?
That's true. Sloth, let's recap our picks. I don't think I did well. I don't think I did well. I might be behind Scout now.
Oh, I know I hit the Lions. My teaser lost because of the Cardinals,
Now you know to fade them though.
which I thought was, Cardinals plus whatever they were 11 against a division opponent. According to Sloth, that's a lock.
What? Yeah. It is. And it was. Was it?
Until it wasn't. No, they lost by like 20. I think they had a late pick 6 or something like that really sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Because it was close and they were driving and they were down. I think they were down 13 or something, and then they threw a turnover for a touchdown.
Right. So we are ready to rock here. 13. Save that. All right. So, Woody, you had the Bears minus 3.5. L. Falcons plus 3.
Plus 3.
L.
I think
You almost had a chance though, but no, that's another L. I had a hell of a parlay ready to go. Actually, it was a teaser. Yeah, and I had the Falcons plus 9 and the over 40. So I literally just needed 3 more. Whatever. Bad day. All right. And then over 48.5 Rams, Arizona. So you did get a W there. So 1-2 on the week.
good.
18 and 24 and Scout. Bills minus 2.5.
Boom.
Easy money.
Lions plus 2.5.
Boom.
Or no, Cardinals plus 2.5. Sorry,
Yikes.
not Lions. So
No, I had the
Cardinals
Lions
plus-
too.
You did not have the Lions.
Ooh,
What?
tough.
Yes, I did.
That stinks.
You did
They
not.
were on your pick.
I doubt it.
Fact check.
Fact checking myself.
They were not.
Oof.
Cardinals, L, and then over 41 in Miami and Cincinnati. That's another L. So 2-1 on the week as well for you, or 1-2 on the week. Sorry. So that brings your record to 19 and 25 and 1. So just as bad.
No, not
Oof.
just as bad. I got 19 wins.
No oof for you there. Yeah, but you have 25 losses.
Oof.
Oof. And I just keep chugging along. It's in the second week in a row, 500. Sorry, people. But we got Raiders minus 7.5. L. Jags plus 9. W was laughed at for that pick. I remember. Laughed at.
Don't
Easy
recall.
money.
I don't remember.
Washington plus 10. W. I think I was laughed at for that one as well. And then over 45.5 for New Orleans and Atlanta. We were robbed. by just a terrible game. So 30-21-1.
Damn.
Oh, you said
Sure,
the
boy.
the Atlanta game, guys. Calvin Ridley is really good.
Yes, he is.
Marshawn Lattimore was on him the entire game, and he still had like 5 catches for 111 yards.
Damn. Yeah. No, he makes like these acrobatic toe tap
Right.
catches too.
And his route running is just incredible. I think he's really learned a lot from Julio.
Uncle Julio.
Yeah. And note to self: don't ever sit
Oh.
Calvin Ridley for Devontae Booker.
Yeah, that was real big.
That might cost me a bid
was
into the
bold.
championship game.
All right, week 14.
Yeah, so just notable games: Patriots Rams rematch of Super Bowl that only had 13 points in it.
Watch, Golf's going to be in his head.
All right.
Watch that game. Patriots might win that.
Okay. Steelers Bills big game. Chiefs
Great
Dolphins
schedule this week, too, by the way. 7 1:00 games, 4, or I think it's 2. No, I think it's 4 4:00 games, and then 2 4:25 games. Is that right? No.
2-2, I think.
2 and 4. 2 and 4. So 2 4:00 games, and then 4 4:25 games. 6 games in the late window, but broken up a little bit, and then you got 7 in the early window. Phenomenal football. Red zone's going to be lit. 2 crazy witching hours. Get yourself ready. You're gonna need everything around you this Sunday,
Okay.
including. Never mind.
All right.
What?
All right. All right. Ravens Browns will be good. Vikings Bucks could be good. There's no line out for Cardinals Giants
Colts
yet.
Raiders
Yeah.
potential.
Yeah. I don't know.
Falcons Chargers. That could be
Points.
interesting. Interesting game there. Yeah, nothing else too crazy.
All right.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Scout, you're on the hot seat.
Oh,
Wait,
you
hold
about
on.
that?
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
all right. What are we doing?
All right, give me your favorite first. All right, I think I'm ready now.
Favorite. Give me. Ooh, that's a lot of points. Nope, not taking them. Colts -3.
Yeah.
Just hate
Against
the
the
Raiders
Raiders.
now. You know the Raiders are going to burn you again. They're going to win this game straight up.
Their lines are just heavy, so I like that one.
I think I got mine as well. I'm taking Texans -2
Against the
against
Bears.
the Bears. Yeah.
Okay. I am taking Falcons -2.5 against the Chargers.
Ugh.
I like that too.
Thank you.
But I didn't take it.
Yeah.
So far, Woody, I think you got to win here. You got to win.
All right. 1-0. I just need one more for a good week.
Okay. Let's do over under.
Ooh.
Save
Getting
the dog for
freaky.
later.
Getting freaky.
Falcons Chargers 50. Over.
Chargers, okay. I'm gonna take. It's a weird one.
Oh my
Woody,
God.
if you have yours, jump in.
I do. Total. Over 46.5 Jets Seahawks. Russ is going to put up 30.
So you think the Jets are gonna put up 17?
Yeah,
Gross.
I do.
Okay.
Sammy D.
I'm gonna get ugly with it. I'm taking under 52. Minnesota, Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Dog.
There is a clear dog to me here.
Let's hear it.
Easy dog. The Washington football team, plus 3.5, one of the best pass defenses in the NFL against Nick Mullins and the Niners. I know it's out west. Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron, he's shipping on his way out west. I think they win this outright as well.
Jumping on the Washington train. I think that line's going to change a lot. I'm going.
Sunday night dog, Steelers.
Pittsburgh +2.
Coming off a bad loss, Steelers.
Great. It's a great logic.
Is that a thing? You got the numbers.
Coming off of that loss is definitely a thing. I mean,
All right.
they're going to want to bounce back. I mean, that's just human nature.
Mike Tomlin is going to be chewing them out.
I think I'm going to have to take. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm taking the Dolphins money line.
Yes! I love it. However, Dolphins struggle
Against the
so much
Chiefs.
against mobile quarterbacks. I'm worried.
Right. I don't know, but we're going.
But
It's a home game for the Dolphins.
it is. It's warm.
Chiefs, I don't know. This just feels like a letdown game for the Chiefs.
Mm.
Chiefs have.
Can I put another dog in?
Xavier Howard, Byron Jones, Tyreek Hill.
Chiefs have the Saints next week too, so I think it's a big look ahead game.
Ooh.
Can you look at past the Dolphins?
You can. I think people still do.
Okay. All right. No. Not touching this
What's
one.
your other dog?
Chargers.
This guy.
Plus 2.5. They got shut out against the Patriots. The Falcons cannot be favorite. Give me the Chargers.
I mean, I do like that logic as well, but I don't know. Chargers are just a team.
I'm not sure if the
2.5
Falcons will
is
be able to block Joey Bosa.
I think this game is going to come down to Money Mike Badgley, and he's going to screw you over.
Ooh, okay. You might be right. Damn.
Because Young Wei Koo is definitely going to outkick him, which he has got no love on the show. Young Wei Koo is the best
Go.
kicker in the NFL right now.
Hands down. Justin Tucker just missed a 36-yarder.
Bum. Koo would never.
I have another favorite I'm adding.
Ooh.
Okay.
Since if we're in the spirit of adding picks.
Yeah, Woody, you got another one.
Okay.
I'm taking the Titans -7.5.
I like
think-
that. I did. I liked it. But if it goes to 7, I like it a lot more than 7.5.
They're going to blow out the Jaguars.
I
just
think they do,
just
too.
for shits and giggles.
Ravens money line against the Browns Monday night.
Okay. They need to win.
Yep.
Pick them, but I guess
As-
that's the favorite.
Prez says the hungry dog runs faster.
That is
Ravens
what
are
Chris says.
hungry.
That's fair. All right.
Hey, if it rains,
Teaser.
fade Baker Mayfield.
True. Be on. Check your weather report.
I want to see if I lock this bet in. Just
So,
curious,
guys,
but-
what do we think? Live reaction. The Ravens just lost 1 point for my defense there on the last drive of the Dallas game. Do you think I lose by 1 point?
I kind of hope you do. It'd be good for the content.
Wow. I take that back.
Were you in a close matchup?
Well, I'm saying versus Carl.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, in a whole nother week.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying next week.
So the Houston Texans are a pick'em right now against the Bears. That makes no sense. On the one side I got.
No. Well, take them. You like them -2.
Yep, I'm taking the Dolphins money line here.
I'm down by 4 right now.
Ooh, 51.5.
So I was down
is
3.
Minnesota and Tampa
I should have
Bay
been
is-
up
4 or 5?
6 because if I started Calvin Ridley. but
All
I
right,
didn't.
guys.
That
If
usually
you-
never pans out when you do a last
If you
second
parlay
change.
my picks, which I did for the people,
Yes.
25 to win $533.
Okay.
Parlay the picks.
You get a lot of
Parlay
Christmas
the picks.
presents with that.
Parlay
Yo.
the picks.
You on FanDuel? They gave me $100.
Oh, sweet.
Just gave you $100.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no idea why. I got $150, 150 bonus.
They want to keep you around. It seems like.
Well, yeah, I don't blame them.
The Dolphins going to beat the Chiefs. That's going to be the interesting. If that happens, I'm going to go nuts.
I will.
Yeah,
that
that'll
happens-
happen, and then the Bears will win.
Yeah, something stupid like that.
or the Jags will beat the Tennessee Titans.
That's like,
Oh, did you put that in?
yeah, I parlayed it. Yeah. it's
Oh,
all
okay.
ready to go.
Best worst of the
Why
week.
not? We go for it.
Oh, guys, on FanDuel, I see Cardinals -3 against the Giants, and then Panthers game because that also didn't have a spread. I see Panthers -3.5 against the Broncos. You guys like either of those?
I like Giants.
Giants +3.
Yeah.
Against who?
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah, fuck Cardinals.
This is such like the weeks don't, the momentum, like that doesn't happen in the NFL, which is
Yeah.
what I did with Washington. And that's what the same thing would be with the Giants. Like taking these teams that shouldn't have won, it's just going to come crashing down.
Most likely. And you're going to sit there and go, I took the Washington football team. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I don't know. Best worst of the week?
Worst of the week, I'm in a wormhole. Officially have gotten into the wonderful world of models and Excel. Crunching all sorts of numbers now. So yeah, that's my worst of the week is I am in a statistics class, basically, self-taught.
You break Vegas.
Best of the week is yet to come.
It'll be the fruits of your labor from this.
Yeah. These picks, disclaimer, were not made with any medical model, so don't worry.
Okay.
I got a new iPhone.
Is that best?
It's best, but that's also worst because you gotta transfer everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes
No, it's easy
doesn't.
nowadays. You just it transfers everything over by itself.
Nowadays, don't speak to me like I'm 58. Nowadays, you know, nowadays me.
Damn.
My bad.
You got it worse?
58-year-old listeners.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's. I got a story. You got time for a story time?
Of course.
Yes.
If it's
Said
not
I
that long.
guess. So Caitlin wanted to know what to get me for my birthday, so I told her. So I asked
What'd you
her
tell
for a
her?
monitor.
Okay.
So I told you guys about the monitor, right?
You told
Sick.
me about the monitor.
Yes. So okay, you know about the monitor.
Yes.
So she orders it, and it's supposed to get here yesterday. So I'm at work.
Uh-huh.
She's at work. My mom's at work. She gets notification. It gets dropped off at 3:30. So they don't get home until 5, and I'm still at work. So they get home. It's
So
not
your neighbor's got a nice monitor.
here. so it's not here. Okay. She's like, Caitlin's like freaking out. It's not here. She said they dropped it off. Whatever, freaking out. And I'm at work. I'm like, oh no, like that was an expensive monitor. Like they dropped it off. It's our responsibility now. Like there's nothing we could do. So I get home and no sign of it. FedEx is no help. It's gone. Okay. Our neighbor's got a nice monitor, right? So it's gone.
Mhm.
So fast forward to today. I'm home because, well, yeah, Caitlin filed a police report too. That didn't do it. That didn't help. The cop was here. The cop was at the house, taking information or whatever. But here's a fun fact: if a item is under $250, they can't do anything.
It's fair
So
game.
you got a cheap monitor.
It was $230.
You're alive,
So
man.
we were $20 short.
So you're screwed.
No, actually,
$20
you know what? You know what's the funniest part? That it was 20%, or it was like 20% off. So it was like $255 was on sale for $230.
Damn.
So
whatever. So the cops if it's under $230, like my hands are kind of tied basically. So we're back to square one. So today since it's Tuesday, I didn't have to go into the office. I just had to go to appointments. So I'm home and it's 11:30 and there's, at the door. Okay, go answer the door. It's this, never seen this woman in my life. She's like, so did you order a screen?
she opened it.
I'm like, yeah. Like a monitor thing? She's like, oh yeah. She was like, well, my son brought it in or whatever, and I realized it was the wrong address, so I just walked over. She's like, we're over here, right here, next door. I'm like,
Whoa.
my
Wait.
neighbor. Yo, all right. So this
It either
kid
got delivered to the
No,
or
this
got
kid
delivered to the
stole it.
wrong house.
He
No.
stole it.
Yeah, he
And
totally
the kid
stole
was
it.
too
Is there a
embarrassed.
picture- wait, is there a picture of it at
Was
your
it
house
opened?
delivered?
No, it wasn't opened. No. The box is literally it's the monitor. You can
Yeah,
see it. It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
wrapped.
yeah.
FedEx. It's not wrapped. So like you can see it clear as day that it's a monitor,
Mhm.
and it ain't cheap.
Wait. So
This kid was like, Fortnite is about to be lit.
you think the delivery person just like screwed this up, or you think the kid literally took it?
I think the kid took it. So this is what I think. Ready? Theory number one: FedEx driver drops it off at the porch.
Yeah.
The kid sees the FedEx driver.
Yeah.
Walk it to the house, and he's like, "Oh," because she said, "My son, who's like a teenager."
Mm.
So this is right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he sees because we've been here for a couple years. So he sees our cars aren't home, walks on over, yoinks it, takes it back, doesn't say anything to his mom, right? Obviously, why would he? Leaves it like maybe on the side. The mom comes home, and the son, because the son wasn't there today. So the mom is like, oh, when she came over to me, she's like, oh, I'm never home or whatever. I saw this package was in the house and it didn't have our address on it. So I called my daughter and she said that my son brought it in the house. So I was like, so I walked over here because this is your address. So I was wondering if it's for you or whatever. And I'm like, your fucking son stole my motherfucking package.
Damn.
And then she's oblivious. She said she called it a screen.
What a narc.
Called it a screen. She's like, did you order a screen? I'm like, yes, bitch, I ordered a screen. Where is it?
You should be like, nah, I ordered a monitor. Damn.
Oh man, but we got it. We got it back.
So you're not
So now
gonna
you got-
try it?
So now you have a war.
Well, it's technically a birthday gift.
So you have to wait.
I have to wait.
I think you have to steal a package from that kid.
Yeah.
So-
I think this
so-
is war.
I think this is war. I think no. You know what you should do? You gotta
So
start-
we have to steal a package from them now.
Yo, you know what you gotta do? You gotta get
Yeah.
one of those like glitter packages where like you send.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it blows up.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
but,
good.
But to fuck with them, put it at your doorstep. Deliver it to yourself. So that he
Yeah.
Put it
steals
in a
another-
BenQ box.
so that he steals another one of your packages.
Like a
gets it.
Fortnite pinata or something.
Oh, I'd be like, I fucking knew it, kid. I fucking knew it.
Filled with like because they
gotta
do
get
like
'em.
the dickhead like sprinkle things they put in those. Yeah. Do that.
So
Yeah.
good. So FedEx was apparently no help to Caitlin, but they confirmed that they dropped it off at my address.
They do take pictures, I think.
Yeah. So it was confirmed that it was on my porch.
You need a camera. And
Yeah.
a ring.
I think we're about to invest in a ring.
These are like the cable cutters. These might be worse.
Worse than the cable cutters.
This little kid.
Yo, you got
Stealing packages.
fuck with him for a little bit. Send him potatoes. Like there's that other. You can do that too. You can send somebody a potato. Just mail him potatoes for like a good 8 months, and then fuck with them.
Damn,
Come on, you gotta get in their heads.
that's crazy.
A good one.
I know.
A good one. Yeah, a good one is if you befriend him, get his phone number, and then create Craigslist ads with his phone number.
Oh,
Phenomenal.
That's
We should add him on
diabolical.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Ask for his gamer tag.
Wait, okay. This so weird. When I went into the house to get it, they had a swing in the in the
Oh, here you
Door.
go.
What?
like
Little side
like
piece information. When were you gonna tell us this?
Wait, you went into their house?
yeah, to get it.
This
I
was
thought she
never
brought it
discussed.
over.
No,
Yeah.
no. She walked over and said, "Did you order a screen?" And I said, "Yes, I did. Do you have it?" And she said, "My son
What?
brought it into the house." She goes, "I'll have him bring it over later." I said, No. I said, "I'll be happy to go over and get it right now." She's like, "Oh, okay." Walks me over to the house, and she's like, "Oh, I have a little chihuahua. I gotta put him in because he's vicious or whatever."
Yeah.
She's got
I'm
pee
the
pads on
sex
the
swing
side.
lady, not the chihuahua.
Dude, I'm not like a playground swing in the
Oh.
middle of the door.
Oh, like for a baby?
No, like
So the kid
like
can-
a swing.
The kid just swings on it, staring at your porch, waiting.
Yeah,
This
It was-
reminds me of
I'm
Sloth's
never.
vampire story.
I've never seen anything
That
like
was a
that.
wild
No,
time.
oh, and it could have been a vampire because it was like in a
Here we go.
basement.
Also a possibility.
It was dark.
Throw that in there. Could have been a vampire. I don't know. A lot of things are happening. Got the screen though. FedEx, still no help.
We got the screen.
Damn.
That's all that matters.
Okay. Wow. We're gonna end it on that.
Perfect.
All
Yeah.
about the screen, baby.
Okay. Oh, my best of the week. I got the Elgato working. All you had to do was follow the instructions inside the box. That's all.
Wow,
So they never tell you that. There's
No.
no instructions for
No.
the instructions.
guys, don't follow instructions though.
So yeah. Worst of the week. The shower wouldn't drain, so had to deal with that. Snake it,
Worst
drain out.
worst of the week, your hairline on the Elgato.
Yes. Yes. I think I don't know what it was. Maybe the angle or something. Camera really, just wear a hat.
Really
there,
took
Woody.
10 inches.
Yeah. Power
Really,
alleys
yeah.
were strong on a couple angles.
LeBron
but,
Jr.
Yeah.
That's a great still.
Also best of the week. I won the Super Bowl and then lost to Brian today, but that's fine.
A lot of fumbles.
Yeah. The game was scripted
Um,
against me. So
I declared 16-0 and then lost to the computer, so that was fun. Week 1.
Did you win the second week?
Oh yeah. We're good.
Oh,
We run. We have to run a little thing called Army's offense. We
power wing, triple option.
yeah, it's a lot of pistol formation, misdirection. Get ready.
It works
for it.
against
It's,
the computer.
it's not fun. It's not fun to play against. I can tell you that.
All right.
Who's getting the ball? We'll see.
That'll wrap up this eventful episode. We are on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. What?
I looked at his stats. He had 4 interceptions against the computer week 1 for like 100
So-
yards.
So I didn't know how to play with my new quarterback. I was bombing it. He is not accurate.
With his rookie quarterback, and he was versing another rookie quarterback, and he got crushed.
Damn.
And now he just runs the ball.
Can't,
Oh, that's
can't
great.
throw an
Yeah.
interception if you run the ball.
We'll see how much you're laughing after we play.
That's great. I mean, you hate playing me, so I'm sure we're going to be laughing.
Well, that's because you're 3-play McGee.
Well, then stop it then.
RPO, man. Fucking cut it out. You garbage. RPO is for people. RPO
You
is
just
for
said
people
you
start
do a
working in it.
misdirection, and
Yeah.
it's not fun to play against, and then you're making fun of my play calls.
Because there's more than 3 of them, at least. It's a little
Whatever.
creative.
whatever.
I'll do the broken plays over and over again. Stretch halfback run with a little bubble so you can't fucking commit to one side so I can just fucking don't get down. And I'll never throw it over the middle so you can never pick it off. And I'm going to keep fucking running it. And I'm going to chew the clock in the second half so you don't get the fucking ball. Because I'm Kyle and I suck at this game. Let's fucking end the goddamn show.
All right, we're done. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, iTunes.
Sloth Big Man.
We're going to do some Twitch as well.
Oh, we might have to stream our game here.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't stream mine against Brian today. But, yeah, we'll be there. So, thanks for listening. Episode 50 coming up.
I thought this was 47.
This is 47. It's on deck. In the hole. Good night. Oh, I almost stopped.